Good afternoon. It's another edition of Just Another Boomer. Well, when in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, well, maybe this whole time I worked, I was in a carpool one way or another. Either my husband and I rode together, if he was working at a different part of the company in a different location, then we wouldn't ride together. But I rode with several different friends. I would say maybe up to 6 or 7 carpools with just different people, and then maybe 2 or 3 vans. So most of the time it was good, but you know what? When you get 3 women in a car or in a van, well, in a van you get about 9 women. And it wasn't always good. It was just like, oh my God, I hope I get there and I hope I get out and I feel like I'm suffocating and I think I have claustrophobia. And if someone wore a stinky kind of perfume, you were SOL. It's like, ugh, you felt nauseous by the time you got to work. So the carpools were all different based on the personalities in the car. I had one carpool friend that would make me breakfast and bring it, and I said, God, you can't beat that kind of friend, that kind of carpooler. Very, very nice. She gave me hat and gloves in the winter so I could scrape the snow off my car. Apparently I didn't have either. And so the last carpool or van pool I rode in at work was probably about 6 years, and that was really a pretty good carpool, except I been on the carpool for like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, and the van driver left me at work. Now, how was I going to get home? How was I going to get home? So I think I called my husband and said, come and get me. And then the next day I said, hey, did you know you left me at work? She goes, oh, yeah, I've done that before. You've done it before. Well, I don't think that's what you should be doing. And maybe you should write the names down of everybody that's on the carpool. Take roll as they get off the van. Then, when they get on the van, make sure it's the same ones, okay? And then you won't ever leave anybody at work. And my one friend told me that I had been in so many carpools and van pools. She called me something I don't know that anybody ever else has called me. She called me a carpool slut. Okay, goodbye.